So the end of the holiday, feeling super sad. We've had an absolutely amazing time. Just been through security and now going through duty free. I'll turn you around. Oh, Oscar spotted something. Just going through duty free. So you got your cigarettes, all that jazz. Everything that you need. Still got the kids. Most important thing. Sweets. I mean, who buys this stuff? All on the street. That's it. Around we go. Oh, aloe vera. Oscar has become a massive fan of aloe vera. Oscar. So, darling, you're just going to have to. Everybody else has got a lot in their hands. That's it. Look at that. Wow. Why is that one so special? Gel. €16.10. Special offer. What does that one do? Does it say? It's just a gel. But these are very special looking as well. Fragrances, oils. It's an oil, but it's still aloe vera. Massively good. Look, you can even buy aloe vera plants over here. That's really reasonable, look. That's €10.50 and you could buy your own aloe vera plant.
And it will grow.
They will grow. Look at the size of that one. I think that one's a bit more. Well, I think it might be a bit difficult to carry through.
So?
Well, I don't want to carry it through. How much are the bigger ones? Can't quite see how much they are, to be honest. I think the bigger ones possibly could be €15. I'm not sure.
Can we get one of the small ones, please? Can we please get another one?
Yeah, let's find one then.
Really?
Yes. Get a really good looking one. That looks really nice, I think. Yeah, brilliant. Let's get that. And Oscar, these look nice. Can you squirt me some of this on? The smell of the canaries. $25.50. Do you think that's nice? Yeah, I think that's lovely. Can you squirt me some of that on? Thank you. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
I like this. Obsession.
€10.
Right, come on, off we go. I am. He's buying an aloe vera plant. I think you can do. And so, past the family arguments, down and out into Lanzarote airport. Oh my gosh, this is what I am going to have. This is what I've missed, even though we do bring our coffee machine with us. It goes everywhere we go. Tell you the thing that I have missed is a really good coffee. I don't know whether it's just because the milk's been a bit different, something like that. It's been all right, but it hasn't been great. So I'm definitely getting a coffee. Thea is now getting an acai bowl because this is what she needed the whole holiday. If they've got them, I don't think they have them. We're not in London now.
What kind of establishment is this?
Well, it's not London.
Why do you not have an acai bowl?
They don't have an acai bowl. They have a little granola pot if you want one of those. Lovely little bit of a coffee. So a latte we're looking at $4.25, cappuccino $4.75, flat white $4.45. So yeah, quite expensive, but. So, just doing peaks of our holiday, I definitely say mine were going to Lagritas, walking through. That was just amazing, something never done before and really enjoyed it. I also really thought that hotel was fantastic. I definitely would recommend it to anyone and definitely would go back, maybe even on a self-catering basis. Thought those rooms looked amazing. So, it was really relaxing and you instantly felt at ease and into the holiday. And of course, the location was fantastic. Thea, what about you? What was your favourite things to do?
My favourite thing was shopping.
What's the mall called?
Like the open shopping centre in Arrecife.
Yeah, why did you like it so much?
It had a lot of good shops.
Yeah, what was your favourite shop?
It's like Oshio or something like that. That was really good. It had like sportswear.
Brilliant. Andy,
Yes.
what was your favourite?
Oh, my favourite thing was going to Cesar Manrique's house. I think he's an amazing inspirational architect, and seeing his house and how he lived was really cool. I went there when I was a kid, and I think going as an adult I appreciate it even more. So yeah, Cesar Manrique's house was my highlight.
Definitely. Don't you think hiring a car is also?
Well, hiring a car is, a must. It enables you to get to places like that, so you've got to hire a car to get around. And like we said before, the car hire here is just so cheap that it makes sense to do that.
Oscar,
Hello.
what's your favourite things of your holiday?
Getting an aloe vera plant.
Yeah. So aloe vera has been the highlight, hasn't it, of your holiday?
Yeah,
And now, what have you got?
got one.
Your very own. So what are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna let it grow for 2 years, and then I'm gonna cut it up,
And what? Sell it?
put it
Start
on
a
my,
business?
rub it on my body.
Rub it on your body. Good times. So all in all, would you say you've had a good holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, what would you rate this holiday out of 10?
I'm going for a solid 9.5. I think it was an absolutely brilliant hotel, brilliant location, and yeah, we had great fun.
A 9. I thought I could tan more.
10 out of 10 because I've just been negative.
I would also give it a 10 out of 10, I think. I think it's great. I love actually the varying weather, that you can get out, see things, maybe if it is a little bit cloudy, and then you've still got some pool days to sit down, tan and relax. So all in all, fantastic holiday. We'll do a little bit more of a tour around the airport, and we're going to go and get some lunch. So see you soon, guys. So we've had our dinner, and now everyone's just sat here having a little chill. And we just brought with us some hummus, some salads and some sandwiches that we made up, because who wants to pay for airport food? Board there, just telling you what's happening, and everybody getting ready to board their flights. Bread and manger, yeah, it was quite a good coffee. I've had probably better, but it was absolutely adequate. And they're the other side of the duty free. So just going to walk down here and see what's happening, just show you around. Got your toilets over there, most important thing for any traveller. We always bring our bottles with us and refill them, and that's the water refilling station. So literally come out of duty free, fill your bottle of water up, go to the toilets if you need to, and then you're ready for your flight. That's my top tip for travelling, guys. Toilets here on either side, male and females. Victoria's Secrets, was hoping to have a little look in there. Those that know Mr. Travelorn will know that little joke. But yeah, Victoria's Secret's shut. So over there I've got Sunglasses Hut even. Camden Food Co. I haven't had one of those before, but they seem absolutely to be popping up everywhere. A massive poster, I don't know if you can see it up there, for Club La Santa. We've actually been to La Santa, friends of ours stayed there, and interesting place. I don't think I would stay there though, so if you've been to La Santa, drop us a comment what you think. But yeah, unless you're really into sport, and that's coming from me, a Pilates instructor, I wouldn't stay there. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. But if you're really into sports, I think every single sport is included. It's got massive Olympic swimming pool, things like that. Then maybe that's your jam, but it literally is in the middle of nowhere. So if you want to I don't know, just go to any shops. I just love a walk around a tat shop at night, you know. Just love a walk around a tat shop, maybe when you've had a glass of wine or two, and then when you come back, you know, who knows what you bought. Is that not one of the most exciting things that you can do on holiday? I mean, it is for me. Let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you like to buy when you've had a drink or two. Wake up the next morning, wonder what you've got. It's the best thing, be interested to see what people have bought. Lovely little shop here, Miramara, seen that a couple of places. Really nice little bits of jewellery, might pop back in there, have a little look in a minute. Relay, which I guess is the equivalent of WH Smith's over there. And here we've got Parfoy, something like that. Oh, they're nice bags. I like those sort of woven ones, sort of a bit further in, they're cool. I love those, all about the Spanish style. Look at that shirt, they are just so stylish, just know how to put everything together. That looks so smart, and I'm just actually loving the smell of myself. Every now and then I get a little waft and I'm like, That is delicious. Lanzarote gourmet. I've seen Rock and Ruby there trying, what was it she bought? Some cactus jam, wasn't she? Lolly Lanzarote for your overpriced chocolate. 2 bars of milk up for €2.99. One is €4.78. So have you won the lottery? If so, bring your kids down here and buy some sweets, or you could just get them in the supermarket for €1. Madness what some people will pay for things that you could just get if you wouldn't. I mean, it's not even being a little organised, is it? It's just having you go into the shop when you're on your holidays, don't you? So yeah, just get your sweets then. Don't understand it. Coffee Republic. Now this looks quite nice. Not been down this far end before, and it's all obviously been redone. So Coffee Republic looking really nice. And it's flicked onto iced coffees now. But for your coffee, what is it down here? How much is that? $4.50 for an iced coffee, and $4.50. $4.85 Maraschino for a tall cappuccino, $4.90, and $5.30 for a large one. So I paid $4.75 just now a Pret. So maybe Pret actually is the better value, interestingly. Down here you've got your KFC and your Pizza Hut. I know Dave's been down here and has bought maybe that slice of pizza. He's done this many a time about the pizza. If you haven't seen it, go on to Travelons and check it out. And down at the end, I'm not sure what that is, some sandwich place or something down at the end, but you've got your loving pizza, and then you've got Wok Street for your Asian food down here. That looks a really nice seating area. I think you can sit outside there as well. That must be the smoking area out the end, so you can get out there. Yeah, it does say that, Teresa. Smoking area, but it's really nice to sit outside and get that last bit of sunshine if you want to, rather than being cooped up. And then you've got your bites and beers by Carlsberg. Dave's done that, and he's looked at how much the cakes are. 2 for a croissant, £6.25 for a croissant with a bit of ham in it, or £7.50 for a bagel, or with egg and a bacon. Just trying to read it in Spanish there, and then realised it was in English underneath. Well done, I'm making myself laugh. Goat's cheese, burgers, sides, main dishes, things like that to share. But again, maybe if you've won the lottery, or maybe that's it. So just walking back down now to find the guys, having a little quick look in here. You see, if you don't want to, do what us cheapskates do, you can buy your water bottles in here, one's at $60 as well, from the machines. And actually the vending machines, I've noticed in quite a lot of countries, aren't actually the most expensive option as it would be if you're in the UK. So always check out the vendors in different places. It's definitely not just €1. Oh, your sea salt, that was from the your mojo sauces, and figs jam, cactus jam, that was what Ruby bought, wasn't it? All your bits and your bobs, your wine, your honey, your rum pack, and your water. Again, I don't know how much it is here. Sometimes they've got signs, haven't they? Oh, here, 2 for $5.99, so 2 bottles of Evian for $5.99, or for the smaller one, 2 is $2.99. So I don't know, you do the maths, I'm terrible at it. And you could also buy some really shocking looking sandwiches, which amazes me. Obviously, like, you think the Spanish really into the food. We've eaten amazing food all week, but we have not bought a sandwich, because when you do see a sandwich, they just look the most appalling white bread, the most appalling stuffings in it, or like fillings. And there for the meal deal, it's £8.50 or €8.50, which it's just madness, isn't it, really? €8.50, you get a sandwich, your Pringles, your Coke, and a Kit Kat for €1.50 if you want it. But again, I don't want it. I brought my own. Books for your last minute travel read. I might actually have a little look in there as well. Quite fancy getting Mel Robbins' Let Them Theory book. Always love a good book that is going to just push you on that little bit more, educate you. I'm not really one for just reading your novels, because it's just a story, but try and make use of your time, I'd say, and really read something that's going to develop your mind would be my top tip. And just down here, burgers lovers, our breakfast, Barn Burgers, blah blah blah, aloe vera house, and we're nearly back to the guys. So they're actually over there, I think that's your passport security. I'm not sure quite what they're doing, but they weren't in place the last time. I definitely think Dave was coming, and now they are in place, but I don't know if they're actually operational. Doesn't necessarily look like it to me. So just walking back. I wonder if Victoria's Secrets has maybe completely gone. Just that one looks really disused, so it'd be interesting. Again, put in your comments if you come, guys. It is Victoria's Secrets no more. Where are you going to get your pyjamas from? That's what Thea really wants. A packet, I don't know what you call them, a pair of Victoria's Secrets pyjamas. Again, amazingly expensive pyjamas, but hey ho, that's what you want when you're 15, isn't it? Because you're not going to get it. And so just walking back down to Pret a Manger and the gang for a little chill. But I'm going to go and have a little look around some of those shops and just see what's happening a bit more. But hopefully we'll get back to you when we're on the plane, settled and back to England.